So today we're going to make a house using just geometric shapes. First, we're going to write our name and class code on the top of the paper, and the paper is going to be horizontal. And your class code. So I just wrote 2A, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna take my ruler. If you have a ruler, you can use a ruler. And I'm gonna draw so start from the bottom on the right. Draw a big rectangle. And finishing up the rectangle. So this is the rectangle now. I'm going to draw a rectangle going up page. So we're just drawing rectangles. I'm going to draw a smaller one on the left side. I'm using inches. And I'm going to draw my top triangles. And one on the left side. So far we have one rectangle, two on the top, two triangles, and now we're going to draw small rectangles. That's one. We're going to draw three all together. That's one. This is two. And three. And I draw a horizontal line in the middle. And vertical lines. So I have my 4 lines that are vertical, and now I'm going to draw X's on the top of the boxes. So 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm going to draw a door for this rectangle on the right. And a window up here. And I'm going to draw a half circle bordered on the bottom. And a sun on the top. So here is a sun. And I'm going to outline, tracing the shapes. So see, I'm just taking a dark color, any dark color that you have. So I have a dark color for me is black. And I'm just tracing the shapes. And then you'll do that for everything that's inside of the shapes. If you do not have black, you can use darker colors, or you can start coloring your house. And I'm going to finish the outline, and then we're going to color together. So now I have outlined all of my shapes. Now I'm going to color using only just primary or secondary colors. So I'm going to show you what some primary, secondary colors look like. So I'm going to use red, and red over here is a pattern. So we're also making a pattern design as well. And we're just coloring inside. And now you don't have to copy. I'm just showing you the colors that you're going to be using for your two-dimensional building project. Here's the blue. And then I'm going to show you some secondary colors to use as well. And see, I'm making sure that I'm coloring inside of the lines. Okay. Now we have the secondary colors. The secondary color, purple, and purple will go over here as well. So it's a pattern. And now I'm going to use a primary color. I'm not coloring inside the box yet, I'm just outlining. And this is yellow. And the last one will be yellow as well. And now I'm going to color all the bottom boxes. So this is your own now creation of the house. That means that you're using just primary, secondary colors, but you're coloring it yourself. I'm just giving you an example of where to place your colors. But I do want you just to use primary and secondary colors. And understanding patterns, so making patterns within the shapes. So a pattern repeats itself. So red, purple, yellow, purple. I'm going to do the door blue because I'm already on this one. So just want to color that. Make sure you're coloring inside the lines. And we're not brushing. And see that now taking my purple and I'm finishing. So when you color, you're going either up and down or side to side. And when you color one way, you will be able to get less white spots in your drawing. So that's that. And then move on to the last one. Now I'm going to color the buildings and the second layer off camera to just show what patterns that you can create. I also don't want you just copying my pattern design work. I want you to be creative yourself, come up with your own colors. Okay. So now that I colored that, I'm going to color the sun. Sun is yellow. Okay, and this is the project halfway completed. Here is the finished work colored. And see, I used 4 different colors for my pattern, and I placed them in different sections to make it look a lot more popped out. You don't have to do that, but see, I used primary and secondary colors for my patterns, and so I did for the buildings as well. So this is using 2-dimensional shapes and using primary colors and secondary colors to create pattern designs for architecture.